Look at this still shot from TMZ. Joe Budden calls Drake a sack of shit over Not Like Us UMG lawsuit. Look at this nigga here.
Joe Busy Budden.
If one topic is causing you this much distress, maybe y'all need to record another day. Okay.
Record another day, Milagro. This is going behind a paywall. This went behind a paywall. This is the perfect time to record. When Joe Budden's calling Drake a sack of shit and putting it behind a paywall, like nobody's gonna report on it. Like, oh, I'm just gonna give this to my fans. No, nigga, we there. We there. We see you. You all over Twitter. You all over Twitter. Could be all over YouTube, but he's an asshole. Anyways, this is Milagros violating Joe Budden. Let's watch, or hear and watch.
This is a lot of emotion in one photograph. I feel afraid. It's a lot. I feel hate. It's dripping off of. Do you hate Drake? What's going on? That nigga over there mad as fuck. Okay. I mean, what? They say, and he got high blood pressure. So he better take that damn pill. I'm going to play a couple of clips from Joe Budden's podcast. And he kind of gave a little bit of insight. Now, if it's true or not, I can't say. But what slipped out was the idea that Metro Boomin is mad at Drake because allegedly Drake said, I don't give a fuck if your mama died. Where the fuck is my beat, nigga? Months ago, academics said this shit ain't about no girl. It ain't about nothing trivial. Allegedly, they say what happened between Metro and Drake was that Drake said to Metro, I don't give a fuck about your mama dying. Where the fuck is my beat at? We don't know if that's true or not. Okay. But okay. That's what they allege is going on. You have fucking, what's his name? Joe Budden. He feels like Drake is an evil person.
Yo, Drake's a savage. Okay. I heard these same things too, reported by DJ Academics and some other people that was reporting these things, and it kind of, the cat's out the bag now. You know, Metro was trying to hold it in because he said it'd make him look really stupid, but the cat's out the bag now. Metro was grieving the loss of his mother, rest in peace to her, and instead of Drake understanding that and letting him do what he needs to do, he wanted to get the music done. And so I guess understanding wanting to get the music done, Drake is this big conglomerate. He doesn't have time to just drop everything and do what you're asking him to do when you want him to do. He was kind of perturbed that Metro was taking his sweet ass time to send this damn beat. And at the end of the day, does it make Drake look bad? My short answer, yes, it makes him look bad. Let's move on.
He said Drake be doing underhanded shit behind the scenes and that he's mean behind the scenes. They said Metro's mother was murdered. I'm fully aware of what happened to Metro's mother. If you don't know, Metro Boomin unfortunately lost his mother to gun violence. There was a domestic incident and she had an abusive partner and the partner killed her and himself. So very terrible situation. So prayers to him because that's terrible. Very just terrible situation. Yeah. They said Drake is a Scorpio, so he's very mean. Scorpios are not mean. We are very misunderstood.
All right. Look, I love me some Scorpios. I do. My ex is a Scorpio, and she's amazing. She's awesome. Shout out to her. Love her. But Scorpios are a bit aggressive, very aggressive, to the point where they're so aggressive, they rationalize them being aggressive. Like, I'm aggressive for this reason because I want to be aggressive, so fuck off. This is how Scorpios are. They're just, they're very aggressive people, but, they will go to bat for you at the end of the day. So, yeah. I'm trying not to yap, but it's taking her a while.
They said, if Metro Boomin, if that's what happened with him and Metro Boomin, why is Metro Boomin walking back what he said? Why is Metro Boomin sitting up hollering about, well, we ain't sit up for 2 years making a diss album? If a nigga has said that, nigga, it's fuck that nigga for life, right? Okay. Right. If somebody said that about my mama, bitch, we ain't going back, bitch. Are you crazy? Hold on, I'm looking at some of these comments. I missed the comment that I wanted to. They said that Joe Budden just mad because Drake fucked Tahiri. They said that, and Boy Wonder, he went in the comment section and he said, "We know why Joe mad." So speculation is that Joe hates Drake so much because Drake slid that dick up in Tahiri, and I've seen both dicks. Drake's is bigger.
What? What is Milagro on right now? Bro, I did not expect that. I'm kind of, rewatching. Not even rewatching. I only seen the clip of her going off on Joe, and that was only a minute. You know me, look, we got to work it over here. We got to get the context, and this is some crazy ass context, like some wild ass shit that she's saying. The fuck?
Oops, child.
Some nasty context right now. She's seen both? What the hell does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? I know Drake's dick leaked out on the internet. Okay, whatever. But Joe dick's leak? I don't know. I ain't in that shit. I like pussy. I ain't looking for that. But, she is a female, so she would know. I guess she would know.
Okay. They said, and he fucked Sin Santana. I don't know nothing about that. Okay, child. Well, let's go ahead and get into it. They said, how do you know that information?
And he had too much dip on his shit. You've been behind the scenes, hitting niggas' baby moms, sending money to niggas' baby. Yo, dog, you've been back and sending messages to this nigga's wife, talking shit about fucking, hey, but this nigga's mom died. Hey, all that's cool, but where my beat at, nigga? I don't give a fuck that your mom died. Dog, this nigga's been a sack of shit behind the scenes, and because he got fans and had Lucian, everybody just get to turn a blind eye. The blind eye.
The crazy part about this whole clip to me is, at least, and look, this was on his Patreon. This is a Patreon exclusive. I don't know what Joe's on right now. Like I said, he can be an asshole sometimes. But the craziest thing about this clip right here is the fact that he knows this. He knows Drake is a sack of shit. But Joe waits until certain moments to kind of tell us what he finally wants to tell us, if you get what I'm saying. Instead of just saying it right off the bat, hey, this guy's a sack of shit. We know this. We know Drake's a sack of shit. I mean, the way he moves and acts, you could kind of figure. But coming from Joe's mouth, it is a big thing to be saying, I guess. And at the end of the day, I really didn't get the viralness of Joe calling Drake a sack of shit. I guess it's because they have beef and he's violating them and blah, blah, blah. But they've been having this tit for tat back and forth for about a year now. And so it was nothing new to me. And honestly, it wasn't worth putting it on my channel to hear this nigga's mouth. I ain't got time for a nigga like Joe Budden to be calling me a thief. A person that's been called a thief. That's kind of funny to me. Anyways, moving on.
Days are done.
Wow.
That's done with now. I don't want to hear none of that shit now. Now, we've seen the hand, you've seen their hand. What's it going to be and what are you going to do? That's what it is.
Fully showing you.
He's showing you who he is. I can't. And he had to.
How do y'all feel about that? A sack of shit. It sounds like jealousy to me. It sounds like jealousy. And if he's a sack of shit for hitting up people's baby mamas and shit, then how do you regard other people? Yourself? Just other people. At the end of the day, Drake is Champagne Poppy. If you my op, and that's how I play, and your hoe go, then that hoe ought not answer me. You really, it
And let's admit, that's kind of fucking pussy. Let's be honest, that's pussy. If we ops, my nigga. Like, don't try and backdoor me by fucking my girl and then like, I fucked your bitch. No, let's fight then. Squabble up. Squabble up. Okay, you fucked my bitch. Fuck her. I still want to fight, nigga. What's good? What's poppin'? Like, you don't win the war off of fucking somebody's bitch. If anything, you make the war way more hot. You make it way more of a war by fucking the bitch, because that's just disrespectful. So now you just made it way 10 times hotter for yourself, but you're Drake, so you could handle it and deal with it. You know, look, I'm not mad at niggas doing whatever the fuck they want to. And if these women are going for it, then fuck it. Fuck them, you know. At the end of the day, they clearly weren't yours to begin with. If she was just willing to open her legs for Aubrey, Drizzy, Drake, Gramz, she wasn't yours. I'm sorry. Y'all got money. Move on. You know, I could get that thought process and scenario in the head of somebody like Drake. But at the same time, that's some nasty work. Especially when it's people that you're trying to work with, that you want to work with, that you want to continue to work with, continue to do music with, continue to go to the strip clubs with and have a good time in Atlanta with. You can't be treating them like shit. Like, you just can't. I get you're Drake, but do they need you as much as you need them, or is it the other way around? Just saying. Because now you out here acting like a full Karen. Ain't no bitches to fuck. So when there's no bitches to fuck, what does Drake go do? He sues a nigga. And this is an old topic, so I'm yapping. Fuck it. But at the end of the day, that's what he does. You can't fuck Kendrick's bitch. You can't fuck Lucian Grange or them niggas at UMG's bitches. All right, we suing y'all. So at no point does a squabble up happen, or, you know, you get your get back. Look, Dirk's in jail right now, but he did slide for Vaughn. It was no suing the label over what YoungBoy was saying or what Lil Tim was doing, or what, oh, y'all pushing Quando around. Dirk didn't care about that. He just cared about getting his get back. He's in jail for it, but if that's the life you want to play, if that's the life you want to be in, then that's what you got to be at some point. But Drake chose the Karen route instead. Now, I'm not saying violence should happen, but at the same time, the Karen route, maybe you should just take your ball and go home. And just be you, whoever that might be. If we're being honest, he's being himself, for sure.
It really shouldn't be nothing more than you marking shit down. Y'all heard that Baby Keem song with Kendrick? Number 2 hit my bitch up, and I ain't ask why. Because that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. So, if your bitch weak enough to respond to a nigga, then that hoe go. It should have stopped at Drake hitting these hoes up, and they ain't say shit. End of discussion. So you mad at Drake for playing the game? Your host shouldn't have answered. Your host should have showed you what he said, and y'all marked it down and kept it pushing. Shouldn't have been no play. So I'm just not even understanding why the fuck we mentioning that shit for. Drake hit hoes up because hoes be responding back. That's why. Because them hoes go. That's why. So, shit. What the fuck you want to do with that? Now, this the same nigga. He done got brought up under Wayne. He fucked Wayne, bitch, when Wayne was in jail. Drake and his dick so disloyal, it don't make no motherfucking sense.
And this is what I'll say to that. If his dick is disloyal and he know his dick is disloyal, he don't give a fuck, then why does he expect loyalty? You shouldn't expect loyalty from niggas that you're being disloyal to. You shouldn't expect them to want to be objective. No, a nigga's gonna always be subjective at that point, for sure. Yes, because I can't put my hands on you. I can't fight you. I can't beat you up. So at the end of the day, fuck him. If I can screw him on the back end through the back door, and that's what we gonna fucking do. Fuck. It is what it is. But you know, as I'm saying, so you kind of you should understand the game you signed up to play. You know, I play Spark and Zero. Niggas be cheesing. At first, I was pissed. I was like, bro, y'all are not good at games. This is how y'all fucking playing. But at a point, it was like, okay, I know this nigga's trash. He just beat me off of cheesing me. He sucks. He's not good. He don't want to fight. He want to run away, spark up, use a special, call it a day. All right, whatever. But You take that how it is and you just move on. You go, okay, well, I'm just going to learn how to fight around that. Fuck it. You don't sue. That's the point.
Doggish. Okay? Now, you want to talk about something. You want to say a nigga really need to get his shit together. Talk about shit like that. Talk about how low down you was for shit like that, nigga. It don't matter who that hoe was to you or you feeling like nobody cared about whatever. You should have never did no shit like that. Drake leads with his dick too often. Literally. One of his major fucking problems. Talking about then he apologized with that damn tattoo. Child. That nigga. Drake fuck anybody and drink and go gamble. Them his 3 motherfucking vices. Pussy, the motherfucking dice, and in that cup. Would you please put it down? My God. Moving along.
To adversity. Or he's a selfish.
Somebody said Drake sound like my daddy. Pussy, money, weed. Pussy, money, weed, people. Okay, child.
I want to take this time out to shout out to Milagro. These live streams be fun, man. You know, she got barbs in her chat, so them niggas are wild. Fucking niggas are wild. But they funny, so shout out to my Milagros. I'll try to make sure I link the full 3-hour whatever in the description.
Say that's your man, Savannah, and he's a good man, okay?
Lying, manipulative sack of shit.
Oh!
Who has made enemies for 15 years, and now we're here at the fucking boiling point. They both could be true. You've been behind the scenes, being the biggest sack of shit you can possibly be.
Wow!
I'm to fucking play games with you niggas. Niggas know what it is out there.
Joe, I don't like how when it comes to women in the industry, you're very mum, depending upon who's linked to whom. But you have no problem calling Drake, a sack of shit. I remember one time Joe was supposed to be doing an album review, but he said that he was concerned more with the person's mental health. Why are you not concerned with anyone else's mental health? I think that if you're going to curtail your commentary for anyone in the industry, then you should be mindful of all people in the industry. See, now you look like a motherfucking hypocrite.
And that's why we're watching this. We're calling out Joe Budden's fucking hypocrisy. She's going to call it out some more soon. I think in about 8 minutes. we got some more to go through, but we'll get to the end of this and I'll be done. Trust me. This is a good one. But Joe is fucking hypocrite. That's for damn sure. See all these niggas on Twitter going crazy with the clip. Going crazy. Sound. Who else? Joe Budden clips. Chat nigga 01. Shout out to him. He's a real one. They out there going crazy with the clip. Going crazy. Let a nigga like me go crazy with the clip. You're a thief. The fuck did I do? I'm just doing what everybody else is fucking doing. You mad that I'm just that good at it?
If you can decide that you don't need to give a certain type of commentary because you feel like that hurts people, then why are you calling Drake a sack of shit? That's just crazy to me. They said, but the nigga was silent about Diddy. Child. Has anybody seen one episode where, based on a lawsuit and what people have said about Diddy behind his back or in the industry, have you ever heard Joe Budden say that Diddy is a sack of shit that has made enemies over years? And this feels personal, Joe. I don't know. I don't look good, Papa.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. I ain't never heard Joe call Diddy a sack of shit. She made a great point right there.
And he's fucking white. And he's Jew. To diversity.
Oh my God. And he's fucking white and Jewish. Joe, I'm fucking Jewish. Where are you going with this? Okay. Because this is feeling like a lot. I would like to remind everyone listening, yes, I am Jewish. Take a moment. I know. Okay? And a lot of people, they don't know that. They don't even think that because they look at me and they say, you know, oh, what's going on, you know? But yes, once more, I am Jewish. They said, Millie, you're Jew, not Jewish. Well, excuse me, I'm Jew. They said, does Rock Nation know that? They didn't know. Now they do.
Some of us with a train.
They said, girl, you 1%. So the fuck what? That's part of my makeup, ain't it? So what? Even if it's 1% Ashkenaki, that's something. It ain't zero, bitch. I don't give a fuck about what none of y'all saying about my percentages. If I look, I am Jewish, oh motherfucking well, and that's the way history gonna tell it, baby. It is what it is. So get over it, okay, Jew.
I know that is in direct response to SZA popping up on Cussing That shit. Nigga, he sat there and shouted out the biggest streamers in the world and then Cussing That.
What?
Stop talking to me about this piece of shit Canadian nigga now.
Oh my God. Is he okay? What? Let me tell you, Joe has literally gone off the deep end. What are you so upset about? And second of all, what is this conspiracy theory? Drake didn't shout out Kai, so that's why SZA went on Kai's stream? That was a fuck you? What?
Some of us with a trained eye know that is in direct response to SZA popping up on Cussing That shit. Nigga, he sat there and shouted out the biggest streamers in the world and then Cussing That.
So Drake going on the stream with the white boy had nothing to do with his contract with Stake. It had everything to do with SZA going on Kai's stream. And you have a trained eye. That's how you saw that. Maybe you should take your glasses off. You sound crazy. Wow.
Stop talking to me about this piece of shit Canadian nigga now.
Ooh.
Stop. SZA got Lizzo on Cussing That shit. They screaming mustard.
What? Drop, screaming mustard. Bop, bop, blue, bop, wop, bam, boom, they screaming mustard. Oochie, wada, wada, oochie, bang, bang, they screaming mustard. Child, what? What the fuck are you even saying, Babaloo? They said, is this nigga drunk?
They screaming mustard.
Let me go back, bitch. You tripping this.
Stop. SZA got Lizzo on Cussing That shit. They screaming mustard.
Y'all see Flip with the spider merch? My nigga Flip tapped in. He tapped in. Free. Shout out my nigga Thug. Flip tapped in. Shout out Flip, man. I love Flip. Shout out Queens Flip, bro.
Mama said, whenever, bitch, let me tell you something. Whenever I say, Mama said, bitch, you gotta know what I'm talking about. Does anybody know what that inside joke is? Bitch. Oh, no, Lord. You about to get this work, bitch. You know? Shout out to you. Man. Hold on, bitch. I got something for you.
When you sit in the audition room, there's no telling what's going to come through that door or what's going to come out of someone's mouth. Over the years, we've seen everything from the bizarre to the ridiculous. But when we met Jason Joel Smith, we heard not only one surprising voice, but an entire choir.
Right.
Hi, my name is Jason. I'm from Washington, D.C., representing Southeast, and I'm a HVAC technician. That's the heating and air conditioning.
Right, we know.
So, that's it. What is going to happen is that I'm going to go in there, I'm going to do my thing, flawless victory. They're going to tell me that I look like Usher or Michael Jackson, something like that. And then
whoa!
My little golden ticket, I'm going to yeah, and blase skip and da da da.
Right.
What makes me unique is just the simple fact that I'm raw talent.
Let me guess. Simon Cowell was like, "Fuck this nigga," and what's his name? The other guy. What's his name? The big guy. What's that black guy's name? I forgot his name. Damn, I forgot his name. But he was like, "It's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me, dog."
Found out I could sing like a couple of weeks ago.
I'll be right back.
I wouldn't.
Whoa.
Prodigy or nothing like that. I'm just me.
Right.
5.9.
5.9, baby.
These sluggers.
Yeah.
There's no doubt that I'm the next American Idol.
No doubt at all.
It was my destiny.
Yeah.
What song you gonna sing?
Papa was a Rolling Stone.
Uh-huh.
So what's the 5.9% mean?
5.9 basically means it's 5.9% alcohol per volume.
Right.
Basically, I was a drunk and I found Jesus and turned my life over. And basically, I just found out that I could sing.
Good. Cool.
Right.
Okay, he's been busy. Off you go.
It was the 3rd of September, the day I always remember, because that was the day that
My daddy died.
Never got a chance to see him.
Never heard nothing but bad things about him. Go higher. Come on, Eddie. Blue.
And Mama just hung her head and said,
Group.
son, Papa was a Rolling
Harmony, harmony, harmony.
Hey,
Wherever he laid his hat. What? Come on, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. Blue. Uh-huh.
hey, Mama, is it true what?
Hey, mama.
Hey, Mama,
Do
is
it
it true what they said about Papa never worked a day?
in his life. And mama.
Some bad talk going around talking about
Say,
Papa had
how many?
3 outside children and another wife.
And then, huh?
Hey, talk about Papa.
Pop.
Hey, talk about Papa.
Pop.
Hey, talk about Papa doing some sidewalk preaching. Talk about saving your soul and all the time leeching. Stealing in that and stealing in the name of the Lord.
So, Mama, I'm your baby, are you?
All right, Jason.
Shut the fuck up. Whenever somebody starts stuttering real bad, I think about that performance. Hey, mama. Mom said, Mom. I don't, literally, whenever somebody starts to stuttering too motherfucking bad, I think about that motherfucking performance.
Stop talking to me about this piece of shit Canadian nigga now. Stop. Sister got Lizzo on constant that shit, they screaming mustard.
Ooh.
That's your homegirl.
Oh!
That's your homegirl. You turned on the stream. Just like when fucking Kendrick woke up and seen, they whacked out my mirror. That nigga woke up and seen his homegirl with Lizzo on Kai Cenat shit saying mustard. No. This is a white boy, Jewish nigga. And that's gonna always come out. I'll save that for the...
What the fuck is Joe talking about?
But that white boy shit, if it's in you, it come out.
Oh, Lord.
So now it's lawsuit time. I'm playing lawsuit games now.
Joe Budden sounds so fucking stupid right now. Didn't you hear this man just say a couple weeks ago he was happy my black ass was getting sued? Now lawsuits are a white people thing. Who do you want to have a lawsuit? Who deserves a lawsuit? I don't understand. Make it make sense. So now Drake's white side is coming out because he's doing a lawsuit? Because he's fighting for something that he believes in for himself? Like, tell me how you really feel. People's true feelings and thoughts come out, bitch. You just gotta let them talk enough. What are you talking about? And then you reduce him to being a white boy. And that's you taking a dig at him. That's you calling yourself stripping him of his blackness. You hold the cards. You supreme nigga.
And the lawsuit tell me that he way more afraid of not like us at that Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. See, we was...
Joe Budden. When there was a lawsuit that alleged that you was fucking with a dog, we watched you almost stroke out on your podcast. Did we or did we not? On what planet should Drake be okay with someone going on a national fucking platform and calling him a pedophile? If he didn't want that to happen, what's the problem with that? There is nothing wrong with someone standing up and saying, I don't want to be called a pedophile. If you ain't gonna fight for nothing else in this motherfucking world, I hope you gonna stand up and say, I would never touch a child like that. I pray to God you would. Y'all were upset when Drake did. Do y'all remember during the battle when these hoes said, is this Drake's response to being called a pedophile? This all he got? Nigga, that's your defense? That's weak. Now the nigga standing up saying, stop fucking playing with me. He filing paperwork for defamation saying, you can't put that jacket on my back. Now y'all sitting up here saying he a bitch for it. So he was a bitch when he didn't say anything. And when y'all felt like that made it true. But now that he's standing up for it, oh, he a white boy. Look at what he running to go do. But y'all are only going to say that if the person is not fully black. Because Joe Budden was happy. I got a lawsuit, right?
Having that conversation in passing, yeah, it's way worse than we thought it was.
Is it?
But that white
Is it way worse than we thought it was? It's really not. I feel like Drake is doing something that a lot of people wouldn't have the balls to do because they wouldn't have the money. They wouldn't have the resources. They would be afraid, whatever the case may be. Whatever the case may be. Look at this headline. Drake could have sued Kendrick Lamar, but he chose to go after UMG and Spotify. You know? So.
Okay, so I think that was the end of the Joe Budden violation and calling him a hypocrite for praising the fact that she was getting sued, because he did praise the fact that she got sued, saying if you don't get on this mic saying these things, then you gotta be aware of the repercussions. And this guy got on the mic and called Drake a sack of shit. So whatever repercussions comes with that, I hope he's ready for and aware of. Kendrick Lamar gets sued, or not even Kendrick, the label gets sued for pushing Kendrick Lamar's song and letting Kendrick call Drake a PDF file, and he's ranting. He's violating him. He's going off. He's going crazy. Diddy gets sued by Cassie, and mum's the word. Joe ain't got much to say. I'm just saying, look, I just point out the hypocrisy for the Joe Vengers at this point. By the way, I coined that term. I hope y'all do know that. I did coin that term. I just pointed out for them, though. It's okay. It's okay. Shout out to them. And shout out to Joe, the hypocrite. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about what Milagro's had to say this long-ass video. What I had to say. If you disagree, let me know. If you agree, let me know. If you like the video, like the video. If you feel like subscribing, hell, go ahead and subscribe. I am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV, as always. Peace.